What's up, good people? Rashid here with M2G Exterior Cleaning Services. So, the time has come. I ordered a pump. I went and bought a machine yesterday. I had to go to Reedsville to get it. It was the Predator 420. None of the Harbor Freights around my area had them, so I had to go about 40-minute drive to go get one. But all the Harbor Freights around this area were out, and that place only had like 4 left. So I went ahead and went and got it. I ordered this pump off of Amazon, the cheap pump. And it is here today. Let's see. It's called Toolcy. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what we got. Like most pumps, it's gonna come with tips, but it does come with the hardware included, the bolts to mount it to the pressure washer, bolts and washers and stuff like that. But I'm interested more in the machine itself, or the pump itself. It's actually pretty doggone solid. It has oil in it already. Some of these usually come with a breather cap, that red breather cap. This one doesn't, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, this thing's pretty doggone big. you can definitely tell it is a much bigger pump than the one I'm running. So whenever I go to hook this up, I'm probably gonna start hooking this up later this evening tonight. And when I do, I'll show you the difference in them. Yeah, it comes with oil already in it. I'll do a better video when I take it outside and look at it in the van to get it worked up. But it's here, which means, it'll be all right. Which means I get to start putting stuff together. What's up, good people? Rashid here with M2G Exterior Cleaning Services. It's about 12:30 a.m. and I am about to change my setup. I got my pump in. I went and bought the Predator 420 engine. I had to take about a 40-minute drive to go get it. And all the places around my area, they just didn't have any more, which was fine. And the place that I went, they had only 4 left. So I was like, all right, forget it. I'm going to go ahead and go get it today before y'all mess around and not have them. I ordered my pump. Remember, I do stuff cheap. So it is what it is, man. And I still get the jobs done. I can still run with some big guys with cheaper stuff. It is what it is. And believe me when I tell you, I done it. Like, even my mentor, who has $1,000 setups, has complimented me and said, hey man, listen, where you are at your level in the amount of time you've been in the game, I wish I would have been where you were at that same time. You know what I mean? So basically he's saying, with me being 3 years in the game, he wished he where I was when he was 3 years in the game, because he wasn't where I was. So I make it happen. Either way, let's get it done, man. I absolutely love this light, and I got another light over here. So it's pitch black outside, but like, look how dark it is. It's pitch black outside. Beautiful moon, all that stuff. But with this light, I got plenty of light, and I can see if I cut that light on, it's even bright. Matter of fact, this is why I love having this van. If I get in here, let's see, can I fit? Oh, look at how much light I got. I got all the light that I need. Don't worry about the mess. Don't worry about the mess. This is what we working on. We ain't gonna worry about the mess. I just wanted to say I got a bunch of light in here, and that's why I absolutely love this setup. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this taken off. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna leave this or if I'm gonna do some cutting and move some stuff. But the ultimate goal is to get this pump out of here today. I remember I said I wanted to kind of slide all of this stuff over. That might not be the goal for tonight. It might be just to get this one off and get the new one in and go from there. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so here's my GX200. I got it out, and I gotta get this one mounted, figured out. First of all, I need to see if that plate is scaled, because if that's a plate description or whatever on the box, cool, great. And if that's to scale, then I'm just gonna put that on here and drill my holes or whatever. Anyway, look, I was unaware of the size difference. This thing is massive. And so my original plan was to run both of them in the back of the van, but right now that don't look like an option. Not saying it won't ever be an option, but holy shit, that's a big engine. When I looked at the pump earlier, I could tell the pump was significantly bigger, but now I'm at a point of, yeah, I'm not going to be able to run both of these. But yeah, and that's not going nowhere. I know it's smaller. I know it's one of the things, like, once you upgrade, you know you do your upgrades, but that joker right there has made me a lot of money, and that's the first machine I done had that got me in the business. It ain't going nowhere. But for those of us that are smaller guys and we just kind of want to see difference in engine sizes, that's a Honda GX200. That's a 2.5 GPM machine. This is a Predator 420, which is capable of pushing 8 and 10 GPMs if you belt drive or gear drive them. So just for comparison purposes, if you choose to go with a bigger machine, just know you're getting a much more massive machine. All right, here it is, man. Let me cut my music off. It's done. It's hard to tell from the video, but this thing is absolutely massive. Like, you can see how close to the edge I had my last machine, my GX200 and my 3 GPM, and this just obviously can't sit nowhere near as close, just because the muffler and being right on the door after I close the door and everything. I did not compare, or I did not sit this pump on the other one for it to be seen, but just the pump itself is massive compared to the 3. Now, this is a 4.4 GPM. I don't know exactly what it's gonna run. I'm definitely gonna do a flow test tomorrow. Obviously, I left all this stuff on. I have not put any chemical in anything. I haven't put no oil in. I haven't put no gas in. I'm gonna do all that tomorrow. It's 2 a.m., hour and a half later. I'm not getting ready to fool with that, and I'm definitely not getting ready to crank it tonight. So I'll wait till tomorrow morning and get it done. When I first opened this thing, I said this did not come with a breather cap. I don't know why I said that. I've definitely got enough knowledge to know it should always come with a different cap. So please make sure if you order a pump, you change the cap. Yeah, man, I'm excited to see. Again, it's all a mess back here, man. It really is. I got my chemicals, I got stuff, I got a bunch of extra stuff up there I need to clean out. That thing right there is probably gonna end up getting scrapped, or I'm gonna use it for parts for something else, because that's taking up a lot of room and a lot of space for no reason. But anyway, we'll see, man. I'm excited to run it tomorrow, see what I get. I'm not messing with the unloader. Last time I messed with the unloader on a pressure washer pump, I messed something up. So I'm not adjusting it. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm just not adjusting. If you use the right tips on the house, you're not gonna worry about pressure, no way, if you know what you're doing. So we'll see what happens. I'm super excited, man. I did turn my pull cord so that I could pull from here, and yes, it does come with a key. So yes, I can key turn it, but I got to get a battery and all that stuff and hook that up. So it's just a matter of getting there. But right now, I don't mind pulling it to get it rolling. We'll see what happens, man. Y'all have a good night. We'll do a flow test tomorrow. And another thing, real quick, before I go in the house, man. This machine, brand new, cost me $350. $350, brand new. Brand new Predator 420 cost me $350 in my area. This pump was a $225 pump. $350, $225. Now, if my math is right, that's $575. So for less than $600, I can get a 4 GPM setup. Don't let nobody fool you into thinking that you need to spend thousands of dollars to get this stuff done, man. Like I said, I'll run it tomorrow. I'll do a flow test on it and see exactly what I'm getting. And depending on how the day goes, I might actually wash our house tomorrow. I might wash my dad's house, my mom's house, or something like that, just to actually pull some chemical and stuff and see how it does with the injector and all of that stuff. I don't know. I only run 150 feet of hose. I might run the extra 50 feet of hose and see if I can do 200 feet with this setup. I don't know, but we'll see. Either way, I just want to throw that out there, man. 350 brand new, 225 brand new. If I get 10 washes out of this thing, I'm good. Honestly, man, like one house wash, this little pump will pay for itself. So if it blow after the first one, yeah, I'll be upset, but I'll easily be like, okay, cool. I know not to ever use that again, but it paid for itself. However, if I get 10 washes out of this thing, for it to be cheap, for it to be non-name brand or a brand that you don't really see, bro, I'm happy. If I get 10 washes out of this thing, I'm good. Good night.